Hi, I'm Shirtless Cole, and welcome to this week's episode. Should I put a shirt on? I should put a shirt on.
It's too much hair for the general
We'll try this
public.
again. Okay. Well, we did it. We bought a house. This is it.
And we decorated it like an ugly hotel.
House life possible. We also gave ourselves 2 queen beds in our bedroom because we wanted to be able to sleep in separate beds.
Yeah, most importantly.
Oh, and there's our dog. Get in. Say hi.
Well, today was stressful. We can go into that, and
Still going.
it's still happening.
Our brake line ruptured, and we drove through Chinook Pass, which was at 5,400 feet, into Mount Rainier National Park,
Yep.
where promptly I did not remember to drop into second gear, so our brake pads started smoking. We pulled off to the side of the road. I had an anxiety attack, and now we're getting our bus looked at tomorrow morning.
Yep. And we're in a hotel.
Thought it would be fun to have AC and get a real shower.
And we also need somewhere to put this dog because he's too insane to be in public right now.
That's
so
the real reason, if we're being honest.
He needs to. You need to pay for this.
Yeah, you need to calm down. So yeah, that's why this vlog is coming out late today. It's a long one though, so I hope you enjoy this conversion vlog. Ian's being a psycho still. Tell them.
So we have a goal that we established for ourselves and for our channel, and we would like to get to 100 patrons.
We're working towards 100 patrons.
Yeah.
If you're not familiar with Patreon, it is a monthly support. It sounds it's AA. No, it allows you to contribute to creators on a monthly basis to help them make their channel sustainable.
Yeah, takes the edge off of our living costs and pays for our new brake systems, and yeah, we really appreciate it.
Yeah, ultimately, we're trying to work towards creating a life on the road where we can actually be out and exploring the country full time and maybe just working one seasonal job during the year.
Yeah.
And we really appreciate our early adopters to Patreon. We have 6 currently, and we're excited to keep growing.
Yeah. Baby's got his pacifier.
He's getting peanut butter all over this bed. What do you have to say, Gideon? Enjoy the vlog. Enjoy my dog. It happened. I'm officially unemployed. Did you say fun employed? I'm officially fun employed. Alright, so like all great horrific childhood stories, you have to live with your aunt or your grandmother at some point in time. And my lovely Aunt Jeanne is going to be coming out to visit the bus. Mm-hmm. And she is just a sweetheart. She's my godmother, so, you know, it's going to snow again tomorrow. So we're going to get some work done and then, you know, enjoy 7 inches of snow.
It's miserable. We're so ready to get out of here. We don't have coffee. We're going to die soon.
Yeah, we don't have coffee,
Help.
but I still pretty good. I still pretty good. I still pretty good.
I still good. What are we doing today, Cole? We're
gonna attempt to fix our AC that we broke.
Yeah.
I don't have any super high expectations today. I'm just trying to live and regroup my human sense currently.
Aren't we all? I have to do that every day of my life.
For real.
Did you show them our empty apartment?
No, look at all this room for activities.
It occurred to me the other day that this rug is larger than our living quarters in the bus.
Is it really?
Just about. It's a different shape, but it's about the same size.
Whoa. We are fucked.
I'm really tired. Help.
I'm gonna show
It'd be
people
really
our fat knot.
exhausting.
This is the money we've made off of like
Listen, I'm busy being sad over here.
1 week of sales. So if you haven't used Facebook Marketplace,
yeah, you're screwing yourself over.
I was a huge Craigslist and eBayer. God, these are words that I don't think are real. But yeah, sell your shit ahead of time. Don't get caught up. This is like gas money for like 6 months for us now.
Yeah.
Hi, we're here.
Are we, though?
No. We both drank coffees, but like, wow, just not waking up today.
I stopped drinking coffee a while ago, and I had coffee yesterday and today, and just realized, like, it makes me feel really terrible. My heart's beating really fast, but I feel like a piece of shit.
Hi, is this our fridge?
Yep.
Let's bring it inside. And we won't.
I got it. Don't worry.
She's fine. She's a strong woman. I hope it's smaller than that box. Because that's not fitting underneath the dinette as it is.
It might be a slide out from underneath the bed.
Yeah.
And does it run only in one direction? I mean, you have to put it upright like this?
This one, yes. This one, yes.
This one does?
You have to have it sitting on the ground like that.
Let's do an unveiling. Let's see what it looks like.
Bam! Fresh.
Yeah, this is way nicer.
Open her up. Wow.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that's deep.
Wow.
Is that a freezer?
No.
No, just a separate area.
Just separate. You can set it to be
I
a
like this.
freezer, though.
Yeah,
That's neat. Because then you don't have to dig through everything to see what's in there.
Oh, I see.
Yeah,
That's nice. We're basically discussing how I can ruin Jim's free time for all of March right now.
More so.
More so. Yeah, so the only obligations that I have for March
Okay.
is making as much money as possible off of the shit that we have left in our apartment. Mm-hmm. I have to do my taxes first thing next week. Mm-hmm. And then finishing the bus. I obviously want to get like some editing going within that time period, get the next couple videos out, but like I'm totally available for like whatever. So if you need help doing your stuff, if we want to do days where I'm just out here helping you with what you've got going on.
Well, that's kind of what I was alluding to. That if
I don't
that's
care.
Possible
That's totally possible. Okay. We're going to end up running to Lowe's. We need to pick up the electrical connections for the wires that we ended up undoing last weekend, which disabled our AC. So we got to get that figured out. We're also going to go ahead and start looking at plumbing for the first time. So we're going to look at the faucet, our freshwater tank, and our gray tank, and see what we potentially need to pick up in order to get that stuff going.
Are those threaded? It looks threaded.
Yeah, I'm sure these are just basic connectors. I think you just need a wrench, and those would thread out.
Okay, why don't you grab something? We'll see. Looks like a 9/16.
Every time you say it looks like a 9/16, it ends up being a half inch. So we're gonna test that theory here.
Yeah, it's a 9/16.
Okay.
Okay.
9/16 and a half.
I like it.
Here's your 9/16, sir. Oh, you bastard.
Yeah. So, those we'll probably have to put some kind of pipe sealant around those. The ones that are. So what happens with this? Is this supposed to be that bunghole here, or is that? What? I guess that's what we got to convert from that to the inside of the pump, and then the rest of these we could just seal off, and then you got to have some kind of thing to put water in the top of this from the outside.
Yeah, that's why I didn't know if one of those holes ended up being the inlet.
Well, so you're saying something like this, where this could go be the in,
Yeah.
and then this would be the out?
Yes, sir.
You're a genius, Cole. Look at you. You are smart. Is there holes like this on the other side, or is that all blank?
I'm really glad I was recording for that.
I don't know. Woo!
So, no on plumbing shit today. So we need to get the electric shit. I guess let's just focus on getting the AC working again. And we'll see what else we can fuck up.
Yeah, we could drill the hole. We could drill the hole in the counter for this, so that she could put the finish on everything. we could cut out where the sink's going.
Mm-hmm.
Do that, and once all that's done, then we can jump on the electric.
Okay.
How's that sound? Then she'd have something she could be working on.
Yeah, I need something to do.
So we can take the handle off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, what's involved in that?
Just
4 screws.
4 screws. Let's just do that right now, because we know we don't need that.
Well, there's a little person.
Well, hello, little person.
Hi, little person. Those are some. I like your ears.
Hello.
Welcome to our channel.
And also in the welcome episode when they're getting engaged, I'm right next to the bus picking up rocks.
You were.
Yes, you were.
You were like, whatever. I don't care.
Because we only have Phil.
We got a
and
refrigerator that's
long
pretty
John
big.
And long.
So
Did you bring? Are you trying to fatten me up?
Get him
nice.
a donut.
It's winter.
Get
You gotta pack them on.
We got a little couple of
Putty
minutes.
in the bus. Putty in the bus. Putty in the bus. I actually want to hang it from right here.
And I don't think this is that bad. I think that looks actually
It's
pretty
really
good.
not. And like,
My only issue is what locking mechanism is that going to have so it doesn't slide out all the time? Like, is there?
Good question. What we'd probably just have to have something that would flip up.
yeah, that's what I was
Yeah.
thinking.
No, that's all. I mean, that's
Something
something I can think of.
compact.
Or a bungee cord in front of it? Or
Right. So it'd be something simple. I think I like it this
These are
way, in my
nice.
opinion. Just
I
strictly
like
so you can
these.
see
I have it.
that you can see that this is on and everything's
On.
going on.
Yeah.
Because I mean, there is an event where
Yeah.
you could have blown a breaker, and you're not looking at your refrigerator,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and you go to get your shit out or your
And
stuff
it's-
out,
And it's bad.
and
Yeah.
hey, this hasn't been on for 6 hours.
Crazy lady, get out of here.
All right.
Cool.
I got to go to Lowe's and they're going to start
gonna
cutting out
leave.
counters and shit.
And
So
then we'll work on some countertops.
maybe Josie can be a camera woman for you a bit.
Sure. Okay.
Or Sammy. That'd be hilarious.
Oh God.
Ain't nothing like a donut party.
we need to run? You're so weird. Do we need to run the propane first?
That's normal.
We get this thing up and running then, finally?
Soon. Wait, I kind of messed up the copper propane line coming into it, but we're not sure if it's broken or not yet. So we're
Well,
gonna.
weren't you having trouble though when you guys first started, when you first got it?
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
but we got that worked out.
Yeah.
But then Cole screwed it up afterwards. After we had it all figured out and everything was okay.
I'm choking on this long john.
So we'll get a nail gun in here,
Okay.
and then we will pop this all on there,
Okay.
and then we'll slide this back in towards where it goes, and then we can get a measurement for the countertop. Keep gluing yourself, are you?
Yeah.
So,
About that. We're gonna make it work.
oh yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Trying something. Well, let's try that, because this gets, well, see, this thing's bowing. That's our problem.
Yeah.
Um,
Where do you want me to start? I wanna shoot you.
I'd say let's get one right here.
Okay.
So you want to see this little center line?
Yeah.
Yeah. Good.
Okay.
All right. Now, go ahead and,
Up there.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I see.
So, I mean, it's going to have to be, I know, leveled.
Yeah.
And we may raise it a little bit. I'd like to see this sitting on top of the countertop also, actually.
Yeah.
It's going to make a cleaner line.
Yeah.
Yeah. 37 5/8.
Okay.
And this is your backsplash was going on this.
Yeah.
That was here. Okay, so then underneath, let's, on the back, this back edge measurement, let's go 6 inches deep there. So this could be the cutoff for that, for the oven. Okay.
I mean, I like the idea of like putting an edge on that side too, so.
Yeah, well, either way, we may end up with an edge,
Yeah,
putting an edge on it.
yeah.
All right, so first thing we gotta do is square that end up then. So we gotta get that over to there, we gotta get rid of that yellow, the yellow pine top. Yeah, so bring the saw down to that.
Oh, where's my center here? That's ridiculous.
You can look over from the top.
Okay, that's really better.
We want the line on this side of the blade. There you go. Okay, nice and steady and slow. All right. Now put the, don't turn it on, put the saw at the bottom of the cut.
Okay.
All right,
He's magic.
go ahead.
Just start it now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let it stop and then pull it up. Okay, that'll work. Okay, we're gonna get some more of this stuff off of the saw here.
As we've talked about, I like woodworking, but I suck at it.
Close. Nice work.
I think I might have held, did I hold this?
Too high.
See, I've been going back and forth of how I was doing this.
Yeah.
And I think I might have held this high, thinking that, well, I'll notch this plywood down for now.
My brother called this Project Chaos.
Sounds about right.
It's only slightly offended.
I need to take it, I gotta take an 1/8 to nothing or so off of that, 3/16, and then that whole counter will slide that way. That much.
I think it would be a nice space saver, just a few inches if we did it long ways.
I'm doing it this way.
Oh. Hey.
Yeah, get more, a little more counter space.
Are we perpendicular? Are we squared?
You're a good supervisor, Cole.
You know, if you're looking for something to do, you put those terminals on the end of the wire. Everybody know what I do.
We could do that.
Did Mom tell you about with Lucas with the chips?
No.
With Timmy? Oh God, it's hilarious. So Tim's making his lunch, and they get up every morning. You know, they're watching. So Tim's taking like a big bag of chips, and he's putting chips in the bag. And Lucas says, "Dad, that's a lot of chips." He's like, "Yeah, I know, Lucas." He's making his lunch, you know. And so he says, "Daddy, that's a lot of chips." Lucas, just go do something. It's like 5:30 in the morning.
Right.
Lucas goes in. He's got the TV on. He's laying there, and he says, "Tim's still doing his thing," and he sticks his head up above the thing. "I'm just saying, Dad, that's a lot of chips."
You know what he was thinking? He was thinking, there's not going to be any for me if you keep taking them.
Yeah. So we actually could have done that with, instead of using that, we could have done that on all four sides.
You're right.
But I was thinking that first side, we'd have had enough room to do it, and we didn't. So that's why I just started with the table saw. There you go, stop. That's fine. That's fine.
you sure?
Don't worry about it.
Son of a bitch.
Well, we're dealing with two different sizes with blades.
Remember to breathe.
Oh,
shit. Fuck.
Turn it on and back it up real gently. There.
Okay, what?
Okay.
Scared.
Let's just do. See if that's loose.
Something over here.
Oh, that one's for some reason. That it? Yowza.
sink!
What's that?
Just to make sure that this is squared because we want it to be as samesies as possible.
You don't know, Cole?
That's the
Nope.
technical
You
part.
know what that is, Cole?
It's
This looks like something that would help me at sea.
today we're going to talk about the number 4.
So a bit of my family is coming by, as I mentioned earlier, Jeanne, Steve, and my Uncle Joe, to check out the bus for the first time. And they're getting a little lost on the way out here, so I'm going out front to see if I can stop them. Welcome.
Welcome.
We made it.
Joe,
I got cocky. I thought I still remembered Franklin County. Lived out here forever.
yeah.
And I was thinking V down there was A. So I said, I'm an A.
That's when we said, let's just call Cole.
Hey.
We've seen each other over the years at events.
Oh, events.
This is
Okay.
my dad.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, duh. Yes.
Hello.
Hi. Hi. Joe's here.
Joe's here.
Official countertop?
How are you?
Hey.
I expected
That's the
you.
kitchen. That's the whole kitchen right there.
This is my kitchen. Yeah.
Ramen noodles.
Honey, this is what I need.
Yeah.
The basement's a little too small. This is what
That's all we
the
need.
layout I need.
Yep.
Can I
Joe,
have?
this is Monica's sister Josie.
Yes, Joe's
Hi. Good to meet you.
Joe.
Uncle Joe.
Well, you guys want the grand tour?
Yeah, I did. And
Right.
I have your taxes.
I'm like in here spastically, like trying to clean up the bus so it looks like a home, even though nothing's complete. You guys are officially going to be on our vlog. You're going to be YouTube famous as well.
Yes.
I hope I have lipstick.
Joe's like, I didn't do anything with my hair.
First of all, you're not going to get this melon in there.
Oh, it's a wide angle lens.
This is Kurt's brother Joe.
We just
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. So what room are you guys in? The bathroom or the kitchen or the bedroom?
A little bit of all of it.
Okay.
I like you
Here's
stand
that
in one
water
place
tank.
and you're in the
Oh, okay.
So
Right,
this
you
is
can
going
reach
to
anything. She
butted
can
up on that
cook
side
when
wall
she's in
there.
bed.
Wow, way to go, Josie. You get credit. I'm not even giving Monica any.
It's fine.
Yeah, I like that. So the idea is this is all going to get stained. And then there's a butcher block cutting board that's going to cover up the sink.
Yes.
This is the moment of truth. I have put the new terminals on the 3 wires that remain unconnected. And Jim and I are going to hook them up in place and hope that this fixes our AC. If not, we don't know. So Jim took a look at the pictures. He knows which ones need to be connected. And he's like, all right, go ahead and just hook them up at those ones that I said to hook it up at. I'm like, I haven't even looked at the pictures. You looked at the pictures. And then he walked away. And so I'm redoing a shitty one that we did last time just to get it prepped. And then Jim's going to tell us exactly which one needs to go where. So Cole doesn't fuck this up.
There you go.
Am I doing it right or no?
Yeah.
Is it tightening?
Yeah. So here we are, an hour and a half later. Cole is now ready to put on the 3rd wire.
It's going great.
We didn't have enough battery or, is it gigs of memory
Yeah. So it is.
to catch the whole thing, but you're getting the gist of it, folks. I figure at this pace, we may have enough battery to see him put the wire on the terminal itself. I don't know about tightening it. There we go. Guy is the lowest stressed person I know.
Oh, now that you don't have a job, you know, when you don't have a job, everything changes. The world is your oyster, Jim. I could stay up watching scary movies all night and it doesn't even matter.
That's right.
Even though I hate scary movies.
Worst thing that can happen
Does it not work?
is it not work.
Well, listen, Jim, don't put words like that out in the universe because...
No, I got a real positive vibe going with this.
Okay, good.
I'm feeling really good about this.
Dear Lord, baby Jesus.
8 pound, 7 ounce baby Jesus.
Nothing.
I don't feel anything, Cole.
Damn it!
I was just looking at this stuff.
I heard it kick on for a second, Jim. I thought you moved a wire. That is... Oh!
It's here.
It's just the connector's not strong. Let's replace that connector.
It might just be that's not tight enough.
The nut
Yeah. Let me see that.
to go underneath.
And
Why don't I replace this? I'll replace this. Why is it work?
well, here, it's just this. Wait a minute, we got a ground issue.
Yeah, we do.
Oh, it's right here.
So that needs to be a metal thread there
Yeah.
to ground it out.
Where's those screws at? Okay, Cole, if you want to do anything to that, you're on your own. I'm done with it.
Knowing that it was the ground that was the issue, I feel like we could go back to consolidating things because we may be able to actually take away a lot of the stuff we had to re-put back in, trying to figure out which wires was responsible for the AC. I just don't think we're wanting to do that now. Well, I'm glad it's working. It makes me think, though, like...
You need to stop thinking is what you need. That's the best thing you can do for this whole fucking project.
I need to stop
is you just
thinking.
need to stop thinking. If it doesn't concern video, all right, you just stop thinking. Do us all a favor.
It's such a nice thought. It's such a nice thought I have. So we're moving on with our lives. I purchased this 12-foot DC extender for the fridge, and it goes to a cigarette inlet, but we want this to be hardwired into our solar system, so I'm going to cut this off and get it wired up to our system now. Well, we're on hour number 4 of me trying to get these terminal heads on.
Yeah. So we started off with a 12-foot lead. We're down to about 10 foot now, and an hour later, and Cole's still trying to get the perfect crimp.
Nope.
Try lightly. Yeah. See? See if you just lightly twist that.
There you go.
See? It's not that bad, Cole.
Bam! Okay, one of these. These guys are expensive, Jim.
They are. Those are like 20-something bucks.
I know, that's what I'm saying. I just need to get a miscellaneous toolkit at a flea market. Have some like primary things in, wire strippers, crimpers, a couple pliers, and then all of a sudden I've made my money back. Sell whatever bullshit came with it.
So Cole's underneath here. We're going to hook up the outlet for the refrigerator.
Oh, good.
I need the screw gun behind Monica. This is
Let
tricky.
me pan over here to see. Everybody can see what you're working on here.
No one's going to be able to see what I'm doing.
So are we going to double? I guess we're going to double fuse this. Then is really what we're doing.
We're going to have to.
Yeah.
Since the fuse is built into the unit.
You know, Cole, what they say about that a camera adds what, 10 pounds? I do not see that with you. I think it's a very slimming.
It's funny you had that thought because I thought that same thing yesterday.
It's a very slimming thing for you.
Oh, baby. Wow, what's 13 mean?
I don't know. Maybe somebody should read the directions.
That's cold. Is this in Celsius or Fahrenheit?
Boy, I don't know.
Is it on?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
You even got a light inside that thing, Cole.
We're not going to have that storage, Monica. We decided that it's just going to... It's going to be a memorial to the wires of the bus.
Yeah.
We will honor it. We'll worship it.
Okay.
If there's something wrong with the bus, we'll just go back to,
I support
doing
that.
meditations to that upper area.
Oh, yeah.
I'm 100% aboard that.
Yeah.
So we got the 3/4 plywood. If you wanted to put the edging on it, you could stain it or paint it.
Yeah.
Because we got some long strips where you could do them in one piece,
Yeah.
which would be ideal
Yeah.
to do it in one piece.
So Monica and Josie are going to be working on the wood strips that are going to be covering up here just so like the LED lights aren't smacking in the face because they're super bright. And then while I was inside the shop, I totally forgot about these little LED fronts. These USB devices. I was going to put one in the bedroom, this guy, and then this second one has 4 USBs on it. And I'm going to make a little charging station for all my camera batteries inside the dinette seat that I'll be using for my seating area. Hi, Jen.
Hey, how are you, Cole?
Great. So we're considering putting the one for the bedroom in the exact same plastic box which we purchased to cover the light switches for in here.
We should have that plenty because you got this thickness plus that.
Yeah.
Right?
I'd run the risk.
I think we can do it. Where is the little vibrating saw? That's what we need for this.
Is my job going to be holding these wires out of the way so you don't cut them?
It could be. Would you like it to be that?
I mean, I don't know. Do you need this now?
Yes, I do.
This is going to cut it.
Otherwise, we're going to turn our heat off. You really handcuffed me here, Cole. Would you grab my glasses right there by the stove?
By this. Yes.
Yeah, you know, Cole, the stove.
I was thinking wood stove. I'm like, we don't have a wood stove in here, Jim. Yet.
Oh, God. Here we go.
Jim, look through.
Hi.
Oh, hey. How's it going?
It's a little tight in here, Cole. So, now what we need, Cole, is we need to run 2 wires down to your panel.
Yeah, we do, don't we?
Yep.
That's a bummer.
So, with that being said, let's do it.
Does it make sense if I run it through here first and then up?
It really doesn't make any difference how you get it there. Because you can use that open T to make it go back the other way.
Will
You know,
it be
from the
harder
other
to
end.
thread this way?
Pardon?
Is it harder to thread this way?
I don't know. I've never tried that. I've come from the other way.
The world's so nice when you don't have to go to work anymore. Ah, the freedom. The one tip I was going to show you guys is
Is that one.
if you bend over the tip of the wire firmly in place and then you run the cable, it's less likely to get hung up. That's what helped us get that last cable ran.
Who told you that trick, Cole?
I don't know. Some idiot.
I want to get up on here.
Well, there's stuff all over it right now. That's probably not the best thing.
In the back.
It'll be fine. There's just a whole bunch of sharp things and wires. You'll be fine.
Okay.
There's like saw blades. We've been using a lot of
I
cloth.
said I love lettuce. Tell them the story about the lettuce.
I'll tell them the lettuce story in a second. One time, Sammy, what were you eating? I can't remember.
Lettuce.
She was like eating a salad, and
Not salad. I was just eating lettuce by
I
itself.
think we were having tacos or something like that. And you said you loved lettuce. Did you say you loved lettuce?
Yeah.
And I said, well, if you love lettuce so much, why don't you guys get married? And we had ourselves a little marriage ceremony between Sammy and lettuce.
And then we got the lettuce. And then he got the lettuce bowl and threw lettuce everywhere. And he got a ring.
Oh yeah, that was the celebration. You have to throw salad in the air. When Monica and I get married, we're gonna throw lettuce in the air. That's what everyone does. You've never been to a wedding?
You're
It's a
just
thing.
gonna get confetti with Monica's face on it. And
It's gonna be
pop it
lettuce. Everyone
everywhere.
throws lettuce in the air. That's
What
right.
people do.
That's what people do.
No.
Here, I'll get down here with you. So we talked about
my
being
uncle.
your most authentic self, and my most authentic self curses, but that's also because I'm an adult and I can kind of make those decisions for myself. The other thing too, we could talk about marketing and demographics, and you know, most 7-year-olds, you're 7, aren't you?
Yeah.
Most 7-year-olds aren't watching our videos, but because you're our niece, you get to watch our videos, so you're getting special privilege. So your mommy's being very nice, so is your father, to allow you to watch our videos and stay up to date. But, you know, I definitely don't advise younger kids to be cursing, but there also ends up being a time in your life where you can decide what's the best way to go about being your most authentic self.
When you're basically like an adult. You're
Yeah.
young.
Yeah, once you're of
Not-
age. I remember I got in trouble quite often when I was little for cursing. So you can definitely put you in some vulnerable situations of getting in trouble. So
I get in trouble for no reason. For
well,
some reason.
let's not add cursing to that list yet then. So just some veneering. Any tips for the folks at home?
Don't do it.
Yeah.
Don't
that
do
was
it.
gonna be mine.
Yeah. This is one of those carpenter things. I don't think we really needed to do this,
Yeah. I
but
think this is kind of
this is for Jim.
quite possibly a waste of time.
You're welcome, Jim. We gave it our all. Yo, what up, MTV?
Hey guys. Hey, how are you today?
I'm doing good.
I haven't seen you in hours.
The glare on my glasses bugs me sometimes.
Yeah, it's all good. So we're done for the day. It's kind of a long day. We had some family come out, visit, see the bus for the first time. Josie helped us.
Sammy helped us.
Sammy entertained us.
I am so glad the AC. A lot happened today. Getting the AC back running, getting the fridge in place, hooking up some more electrical shit.
I heard you guys celebrate when you fixed the AC.
Jim was really excited.
Yes.
So we figured out it was just a grounding issue, and
that's good.
I think we could go back at it again, but Jim's just not feeling it anymore.
No, he didn't like that kind of thing. Oh shit.
All right, we're running out of batteries, so thanks
Yeah.
for watching.
Bye guys. See
Check you out next time. Abrupt ending.